Okay. Yes, guys. You know what? We do apologize for that. But yes, guys. Unfortunately, just had a bad news. Some pricks, two of them, I've just told my dad. Okay, so I had to call the police and you report it. And you know, big up to everybody who's
Still
out
here.
the life. You know what I mean? Big up to Nadine. She's just been very supportive, and the guests. I gotta say, big shout out Nadine. I mean, what do you think about these things?
Nah, because them things are horrible, man. Because look at the time; it's right by Christmas. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I feel your pain because last week it's not the same situation, but I was driving last week and my insurance jumped off. I didn't know it could even jump off like that. It jumped off and the police took my car. So it's not the same. I didn't get stolen, but like unexpected, something taken from me just before Christmas. I'm even telling the police officer, I live nowhere, you know. Yes, I'm gonna live. And she could see my car was rammed and she still took my car. So I know to lose something in this day and age right now, it's
especially when you're building.
when you're building.
Yeah. So you know, I don't.
Well, suppose you didn't do them when they might take you. Lord God, sorry if you don't know.
I would have madness. I would have madness. I'm telling you, I would have madness.
Casket, we'd have to come pick them up, casket.
And again, you know, any of my find out who no is, Uno can just know what time it is. And I'm live saying this. And I'm not police thing no more. This thing different, personal. Don't mess with me, blood. You know what I mean? Anyway, keeping it real, Nadine. So again, I mean, like Christmas or a festive season, and
They're just a bag of teas. But you have to also remember, unemployment's gone up excessively. I was watching a program yesterday and they said something about they thought that people were queuing up for the bingo, but they weren't queuing up for the bingo, they were queuing up for the food hall, the free food.
There's the winner.
Hello, Mush. Good evening, Mush.
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, congratulations, top fan.
And she won. She won last week's challenge as well.
Yeah, oh, she did as well. Yeah, thank you for that, Mush.
So you're a double winner, Mush, and you need to just link me up to get your shirt, which is one, and your next prize, okay? Ailey, I've got your shirt as well. You know, like I said, Inderit, I've got yours as well. So guys, just message me and I'll get your shirt to you, all right? But sadly, like I just said, they've just stole my van. So anybody see that van there, you don't know what time it is. Anybody see that, just pull them out and beat them. Properly. Yeah. But anyway, face them the panic case. We're all right still. But yes, Nadine, so let's move on with the show now, because them thieving boy, they can't get far. And them can't kill my spirit right now. So here we go on. I'm going to ask you a question, Nadine.
Never take my time with him, no, because you know things change, the evening change.
Take your time. Run it, man. Run it, man. Run it. I'm good. Look, it's me a laugh. I leave it in the hands of the pow-pow. The good police.
So there's one thing that did annoy me a little bit there about that phone call a minute ago. Why is your colour anything to do with what happened to you? What is it like to go into a statistic? Well, more niggers have been having their things taken than more Caucasian people. What does it mean?
It's a part of their statistic. This is why I tell us sometime when you hear they said to you, blah, 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 based on statistics, these are the things that they've done. So
it annoys me. They ask you what race you are for some stupid things. Like, okay,
all right.
A job interview. What does it make a difference if I'm black or not? Is it because you're trying to meet the 40%?
They just want to know.
They're trying to meet the 40%. It doesn't make a difference, Food, because whatever, we're all human. We just got a different melanin. Doesn't mean that we shouldn't get employed because we're black or we should.
All right. Put it this way, Nadine. Put it this way. Somebody tell you, yeah, you've just won a competition. Kill me dead. You're not going to want to know what you're going to get for your winning. Are you not going to be like, I'd love to know, what have I won?
You know what that reminds me of? You know, sometimes... no, sorry, Food, I have to address this because, obviously...
Yeah.
Anyone that's listening to me now, you're aware that I have quite a British accent. I don't have a Birmingham accent. Well, Birmingham is British, but I have quite... I don't know what accent you'd call it. Some people would call it like a white accent. I don't agree, but some people say it's a white accent. So I'll ring up and I'll say, hello, good afternoon. Can I speak to the proprietor of the building, please? Hi, I would like to hand an application form for the job that you have advertised on such and such and such and such. And they're like, oh, You sound well spoken. Yes, what's your name? Blah, blah, blah. My name is Nadine and it's this and such. Come in tomorrow for an interview.
Yeah.
As I reach, their jaw drops, not expecting me to be black. Like, I don't understand. Don't black people speak properly? Or I don't get it. Like, why? So I don't understand. It shouldn't make a difference.
I want you to big shout outs to Owen.
Hi, Owen.
Saif is on there watching. And yeah, I mean, Nadine, I just know that in life, especially in this country, they always want to know. And I'm talking about the system, like
everybody.
Even now.
Even housing.
Even now.
His van got stolen. Wayne.
Yes, American. The boy them just thief my van. To white boy them say, but we'll find out what I got.
Oh, it matters now, does it? The race matters now, yeah?
Bad man thing. You can't rub off you to a try, man. You're mad. It's wrong. You can't do them things. It's off. I'm not ramping.
But they say the good always suffer from the bad, so I saw it go down food. Yeah, good ones, you have to suffer for the bad one then. Sorry.
Cheeky. So who's the bad one, Nadine?
People out the road. Come in and see us the bad one, so people out the road.
Seeing. So you go, man. Guess what? So, like I was saying, it is what it is. The country, they've got criteria. They love to know. They wouldn't mind knowing everybody, how you move, when you poo, when you pee, when you spend your money, when you sit down and eat.
What do you mean they wouldn't mind knowing? Them know that?
No, they don't know everybody.
All right, let me tell you something. The other day I was thinking to myself, something's not right here. Why is it that when you go into Sainsbury's, Tesco's, and you're doing the self-checkout, the checkout's in your face?
So talk to Americans, eh?
Why does a camera take your pictures of your face, not your hands? Because I don't use my face to steal.
Because they want to see who you went.
Because it's identification. It's what's that thing they call it?
Face
recognition. So they don't care if you're stealing anything. They just want to know who you are. They can say that Nadine Scott was here at a certain time. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, they're all working with the same thing. That's why they've got all the filters. They know your face inside. And they know your face more than you do. You'll talk. Have you noticed the filters are on point? As you put the filters on, they adapt to your face immediately. It's because they know what they're doing.
They know.
Big brother.
Because they see in the good time and in the bad time, innit?
They see everything. Down to, don't think that you're in a room with your phone and your phone is just there, that there's certain companies that can't hear what you're saying to your phone. Sometimes when you download an app, you're just going, yes, 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 yes. And don't realise when you're saying, yes, microphone, yes, pictures, I've got access to everything. Hence why when you go into your phone and I go and search for, say, I go on to Pornhub. Just say I go on to Pornhub.
Why you forgot to say that?
I'm just saying, because this is what happened. I went on to Pornhub. When I went on to Pornhub, I went on to Instagram, and the Pornhub page showed up. You may know this person, add them as a friend. Because they know, they're all working together to try and to profile you. That's where we are.
That's what I would say.
What? Me no trust food. Me no trust.
Me no like it.
Such a more, now my wifey. I tune that bad still.
People, me have to keep a good spirit up, because I don't know what the chat go, right? The show must go on, all right? So big up to all the people that will check in every week and don't know where the settings go. No matter how we down, we keep we chin up. You know what I mean?
My heart sunk earlier, man, when I heard Namafood just say, no, man, this is serious. You know Namafood's quite a easygoing person. And like me and the guest that's in the studio today, we looked at each other and say, oh, God, here we go. And just say, no, we give each other that look when we know that, oh, here we go.
Never dare smile then.
Didn't expect anything like this to be happening this evening.
Never dare smile then. Never weren't smiling then.
To be honest with you, it wasn't that you weren't smiling. I just could see, not fret, because you weren't fretting. You were mainly concerned. And I don't even think it was concern. But also, you just wanted this. So you could have chopped up them back.
I wish I was pulling up. When them I pull out, I swear to God, yo, I don't even know. I wish I was
right off everything.
I wouldn't even mind me I drive go me know I spot them somewhere on the road, because I'll be looking. I will be looking.
Just be careful. Don't go put yourself in a vulnerable situation either.
What? Nadine, you see, if you name my food, and if you feel like you can name my food, a different something.
No, come and understand, because somebody did teeth up with a food
for
me.
Man, me go hard for my own. Me not take that off from no guy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if somebody did teeth up food,
Them better make sure the police find them before me spot them. That's all I can say. Anyway, moving on. Right, where would he reach? Right, Nadine, this one was the one that we're going to take on now. So, this question now, Nadine, is, well, I feel like I'm going to ask a guest, but I'm not going to ask a guest. Because I guess Vice I just did and nobody can say who. No. So allow the guest. Not true? Because I feel like this one more than Nadine right now, Star. The question I want more. Remember, never food to Karachi.
Oh, yeah.
The one Owen Noah.
Yeah.
The one Owen Noah.
Yeah.
I'm a dog, them ready for rough too. So you have to know that, all right? We work hard in our life, and when you feel like you can just come and name my food, it's not going to work. Okay? You can't find it? Yeah, man, search again, man. That's look good for passion. Yeah, see there? It have the passion. And then you slide down in the DMs, and you know what I mean? Yeah, you'll find like that. So easy, like that. That's not it, Nadine.
I don't know.
We'll find it for you, man. We'll find it for you, people, because that topic I need Nadine for run from town to country. See it, yeah? Right, I said Nadine, man.
We not trust phone, we not trust.
You don't know the thing, man. Anyway.
Picture, I go wrong.
Right, Nadine.
I'm a wifey.
This one is, would you date an older or younger person, and why? I need to know the reasons.
And me ask them question.
Yes, you. Yes, you.
Me a big
so
old
I'm gonna ask you one at a time. Nadine.
Me a big pedophile.
Nadine, would you date an older man?
No.
No. Why?
Nah. You know what? I would, because like some older man can mash works, but like on the.
Only the works you pre-bought.
So what else am I meant to pray?
So you can't pray the art, the life, the mind, the, you know.
I'm not mature, so it doesn't make sense to me going for an older man because.
Don't
like,
say you're not mature.
No, I know what I'm talking about. Some man are gonna say, can't let Amy. I can't live with that woman, you know. Every day the same energy, so this big old fool pitney. So not everybody can take it. Like, okay, down to even like my family and my friends. Like my sister's quite mature than me, and I feel like if I was to be around her all the time, she'd be like, she must get tired. 'Cause I remember even when we used to live together, we used to know. It's weird as well when you can live with someone. We used to know when we used to go to our rooms and we didn't see each other for hours. It's like our time. Because I know I can be too much. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me to date an older man that wants, hey, I want to settle down, baby. I want to buy a house. I'm not saying these aren't the right things. I want to buy a house. Let's sit down and connect with each other. What?
Yeah.
I'm just a big idiot like that. Do you
No,
get
but
what
I
I'm saying?
think you can be groomed like, I'm going to say
Groomed. Keep that to yourself, man.
When I say groom, Nadine, if you have a conscious person around you and they're showing you certain things and you in your common sense can look into it and say, you know, so the ratted man I talk short, you will be kind of...
No, I do, but I feel like, okay, I haven't always been with younger guys. I used to be with a man that was my age-ish.
You're always...
Yeah, me see, but me now comments. Me see, but me not commenting. Yeah, I feel like it can be a bit, you know, because I've got no kids, no responsibilities.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like, let's just live once. Let's like pretend that we're gonna die, then like hold back and you know, like I'm just. I don't know what my sister said it to me the other day. She said a word to me, and she's so right. And from she said it to me, every time I look into myself, I see it, and I can't remember. Is it self-centered? What was the word she said?
Which one of the sister them?
It was the brown one. She said to me, she didn't mean it in a bad way. She just knows it because I haven't got any kids.
Think about you.
Yeah, because I haven't got no kids. It's all about me and I'm selfish.
Yeah.
I can't help it because I've never had no kids. You get what I'm saying? It's just, and I see it. When she said it to me, I had to look at myself and say, you know what?
That's understandable, yeah.
You're right. Like, and it's not nice, but I can't help it because I've never had to like man up. Like I've never said like, oh, that's it. I've got a baby now. I've got to be the big man. Like I've never had that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like I am immature. I haven't got any room to grow up yet. I feel like I'm always going to be like this. Like, do you get what I mean? So, I prefer...
I hear what you're saying, but I don't believe
But then I get vexed. When I'm with a young man sometimes, I get vexed. It's all fun in the beginning. Like, everyone's got energy. Like, yeah, energy! And then 6 months down the line, the little fool jokes. Like, yeah.
Yeah, big up my cousins. What going Glendon, manners. Big up all our people in my Cayman right now.
I don't know what that word means, darling. I don't never know I can explain what conceded
so
means.
Nadine, All right, so I'm listening what you're saying, yeah? So put it this way, you're in your 30s now and you like younger guys, yeah? Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say there? I'm in my what?
You're in your 30s, yeah?
Aye,
Are you in your 30s?
Truth missing.
Are you in your 30s? Are you in your 30s, yeah?
Yeah. but
And you
it's
like
younger.
younger blokes?
I am attracted
To younger blokes?
to the younger body, tight.
Tight? So
yeah.
I try to say some big man are tight.
Huh?
Enough big
Depends
man
what
tight.
you've got. Depends.
Then- People she's like defending.
I don't want to diss him because I know he just heard some bad news. For me to come on about stuff that you don't want to hear about, no, I'm not going to do that. So tight, yeah.
So all right, hold on. So this is a trick question, you people. So don't listen good when it's going on. Want to know me like, yeah, Nadine. So I mean, yes. So you like the younger bloke. So let's
Yeah,
say,
because it's attractive. You don't see like, okay, don't get me wrong, yeah? Don't get me wrong. As much as
Yeah.
I'm sitting here saying, oh, younger men are attractive,
Yeah.
I like Idris Elba. I like Denzel Washington. Like, I like...
so how old do you think actresses?
Yeah, they're older than me,
Yeah.
but that's a different caliber of older. I like Brad Pitt. I like David Beckham. They're a little bit older than me. They carry themselves in a certain way. I like, what's that guy from Take That called? Ooh, the one that shut the start as a host. No, not Robbie. The other one. Gary. Is it Gary?
Barlow.
No, the one that judges. And he's got he carries the grey hair well.
I don't know what you're talking because I don't really watch them shows.
Well, one of the ones from Take That, but him, he's attractive. But generally, when I'm looking in a magazine at men's bodies, the man doesn't normally pass a certain age group. Like, do you get what I'm saying? When I go on dating apps, I don't put like my age. Well, when I did go on dating apps.
Okay.
Just saying.
So before I get to the
Yeah,
next,
I hear you, Mosh.
I did say
the
Gary Barlow.
PlayStation irritates my... Gary Barlow. Oh, he's lovely,
so
Ooh.
much as she
Hi, Sherelle.
couldn't date someone younger than me. I'm not into playing the PlayStation. Excuse you.
And smoke. Not all of them do
Mush,
that.
I play PlayStation and I'm not considered to be young.
And he plays it here.
I'm not considered to be young by some. And I do play PlayStation. So
Yeah, right here he plays it.
Don't be like that, Mush. What you talking about? But anyway, you know what, Nadine? So as I was continuing with the reasoning, so you're in your 30s and you like younger ones. So let's say you're in your 70s now and you're single. What are you gonna do? Still go for the younger ones?
Well, man, I'm 70 old. 70 man can't stand up.
I'm asking a question. So is there no point in your life that you think, you know what?
I can't speak for
I
them.
reach that
I
age,
can't speak
so
for
me have
them.
to stick to my breed. No?
Huh?
All right, I'm going to say it again. So there's no point in your life where you'd say, you know what, draw the line. I've got...
No, I'd never say never, because you don't know what tomorrow can bring. Because tomorrow I can meet a 99-year-old man, and that could be the love of my life, and we end up getting married and having dust. But
Oh, so you're not burning it fully.
I'm not bonding it fully,
Yeah,
but right
yeah.
about now, what makes me
Tickle.
to look at is sexy is a sexy man. Like, just like how when a man looks at me, I'm not everybody's type, but some man that like tick girls look at me and say like, yeah, that kind of shape, good, you know. I like her shape. So I try to keep this little shape to attract them sort of people. And it's,
But you can't attract the older man too.
I don't know, I just can't be bothered
Well,
with
this
both
one-
of us taking blood pressure tablets. It's just long, man.
No, man. We are talking about Nadine. Are you living in a different
I've
world?
got a migraine.
Yeah, are you living in a different world though?
No, when I say older, I'm not talking about my age group. My age group maybe, but I'm talking about, I don't want no one 10 years older than me. That's just me.
Suppose the sparks fly and you think him look younger and then you find out him 15 years older than you. What you gonna do?
Boops him.
So you wouldn't give the Nucci?
Nucci.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he ain't gonna last long. Give him a bit of leg and thigh and even know what's going on. Come here, baby.
I suppose when him goes up and hold it, he come like he's a stallion, he come like a Pink Panther, one of them kind of people.
Look, I didn't sign up for this. But I don't know. I'm not going to say that all older men are pop down or whatever, because it's not always the way. You've got some man that can mash works. I just feel like I'm at this stage, maybe I'm going through a midlife crisis because like Jada, what's her name? Jada, what's her name? Will Smith, Miss, get the words out. Will Smith's Mrs. Jada Pinkett, she went through a midlife crisis. When she got to the age of 40, she felt like because I'm starting to feel that way now. Yeah, this is something I wanted to talk about as well. Yeah, this is something I want to talk about. I don't know about every woman at a certain age, but now that I've reached a certain age in life, I'm starting to feel like a lot of insecurities about certain things. There's a lot of like, oh, new replacing the old, and like even the other day, me and you, we had a conversation with a male. I'm not going to mention his name, and I said to him, "Why is it that you like a younger girl?" The guy that we were talking to was an all right looking older man. And I said to him, why is it that you like a young girl? Because them can't stand upon it long and all woman miserable and
and then build back his spirit.
And then build back his spirit.
Yeah.
Same goes for us. Don't feel like it's you one. You're talking about us as a bigger woman, we're miserable. If we did the things that you would do, we wouldn't be miserable. If I had a young man feeling me up and I was still acting like I was your wife, you'd get the best dinners in the world. Don't play around and act like it's just us alone or you alone. It happens to all of us. So I didn't really agree with what he said. I feel like he was just targeting all bigger women, like we're all miserable. We all don't know what we want. We're just all confused and blah 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 blah.
But Nadine, if he's dated probably 3 or 4 women and they're kind of like the same, he's gonna say it like that though.
Like man saying that how a younger girl can stay on it longer. I agree, but and then he's saying how you know what you get in their mindset is better than an older woman. We're miserable and blah 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 blah. I don't know. I think
blah 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 blah.
I don't know if I agree. Because as I said to you a minute ago, because I said to you a minute ago, don't assume that every big woman is the same, because I'm not. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, I am childish. I like fun too, I like risky things too, do you get what I'm saying?
All right, so Nadine, have you ever, and this is a direct question to you, Star, I want you to listen carefully. Have you ever dated a man that you never fancy, but because him give it to you, it just changed your perspective of life? She's thinking hard, people. Give her some time. Hold on. Once she gets it right. Think back.
I'm full anyway. I'm full anyway, mate. Because there's a little spot that if you hit, I turn in idiot. I had my sister say it to me today, actually. Yeah, you're the same. You get all giddy-headed. Yeah. Like, I'm full when it comes to that.
So if I'm married, so let's say a 60-year-old man, no. Just listen to what I say. Listen to what I say, Nadine. And this is more you be honest. That's why I have to ask you like this. So a 60-year-old man meet you know a nice pub bar somewhere and him look like 29.
I'm going to be honest with you. The first thing that comes to my mind is...
Nadine, let me finish. Please. Let me finish. Him look like 29 but him a 60. Listen, you know. And you buck him and you say, wow, you know, him have the abs and... Wow.
Sorry, when you reach a certain age, you need a girl that recognises the sign of a stroke. I understand. Oh, that was funny, Nicola. Yeah, that was the best comment for me today. Sorry. Yeah, go on, sorry.
Anyway, so like I said, you meet this man, he's 60, but he look like 29. Because your man out there will look so, you know. Anyway, he got the abs and everything. Facial,
he said abs.
Everything, the facial features,
abs.
The 6-pack, and rare. Anyway, so you got some woman in Bucky and come over here, you're sexy, go on, or whatever it may be, whatever lines, and him say, look, can I offer you a drink? You know what I mean? And you go from there, Nadine. And let's say you take it to second base. And him take your home or whatever, you go to film place, and you get in our frenzy and a little thing go on. Yeah. And you say, oh shit, by the way, I didn't ask you what your age was. And then after you and him do it, and to him mash up the thing and make you feel good, you say, why? You know me like him, man. So when him tell him age, I say, shit, I'm 60. What would you do? Would you just leave him alone or would you just continue?
So does everyone want me to be honest now in this situation?
Yeah, boy, you be honest. Honest.
Okay, in this situation, when I know that a man's reached a certain age, yeah? Man of a certain age are good things to have. Because most of the time, these men have worked most of their lives and set up themselves. So, yeah, I'm not going to say that I wouldn't, because sometimes, as much as it sounds bad, and I'm not the prettiest person in the world, but I love money. I love money more than body, by far. So I feel like a man of a certain age is meant to have a certain amount or a certain setup.
Pretty, that's a do it. Go ahead.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that I totally rule out an older man. I just feel like oh God, this sounds so bad what I'm about to say, you know. This is
just
why I
talk
like
truth, man, be honest.
I feel like when I'm in a relationship with a man, I like the little skettle behaviour. Like, I really hate when a man meets a woman, like myself, used to broke out in a dance and go on with herself. But yeah, I know that you're meant to change when you're with the man, but like, it's like when you change, everything's just mama and papa. Come on then, baby, it's that time. Like every day, I like it. I like spontaneousness, youngness, youthfulness. Do it anywhere. Like excitement. I don't like that routine. We finish work at 5 o'clock, we're going to be home for 6, eat our dinner at 7, and we have a bit of love, and then we get up again for work in the morning. Like, every day.
So that's how you picture an older person's life.
Yeah, but not all men are like that, because I know men that are in their 60s that are climbing, mountains and stuff. Come on, Nadine, we're going to join them something there.
Yeah.
But from my experience, the older man, I don't know. Maybe if I was like, say like Patrina's age and a little bit younger, a little older man is my age. Do you get what I'm saying? So you're in your 20s, the older man is like just before 40. That's okay. But now I am nearly 40. An older man for me is what, 50?
Why
I
not?
don't think so.
Oh.
My kid's dad is 62 and was good until the younger man.
And it was good until a younger man. Oh, shit. Did you just say that, Kim?
Do you know whose sister that is?
Kim's rude. But she being honest, though. Well,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you'll be with an old man or whatever and you'll be getting the... They ain't usual to be loved by anyone. Not on you. Oh, yeah. Oh, see. Well, then you're 9 years younger than me. So for me to date a 39-year-old, that's not too bad. But that 39 to me now, my age, 9 years older, that's like 48.
And you know, I think Petrina would have some brave for put up her correct age. I don't believe that.
Really? Why?
I don't believe she that brave.
You don't know Petrina, mate. She'll tell you straight. Make your mouth think and stand in front of Petrina and she'll not tell you.
I think Petrina not reach 30.
Oh, not reach 30?
She not reach 30.
Them girls, her and the whole of the massives are all the same age. It's like 30, 31.
She not reach 30. Petrina not reach 30.
You can't tell me that. You're not long enough, Petrina. Huh?
I don't think she reach 30 though, and that and me attack.
Well, you can't talk.
Petrina, look into my eyes. You don't reach 30. You're probably 27 or 28.
No. She's not. She's not.
Oh, what?
Nothing. I was looking.
Right? So yes, ladies and plenty men, just give us a rough idea of what your age bracket is. So let's say if you're 30, just put 30 to 45. You know what I mean? Or if you're, you don't have to be exact. Just give us some numbers that we see what you guys are saying so we can...
God, imagine being born then.
So we can...
I left school 6 years after that. That's disgusting. Oh my God. So wait there, that doesn't make sense.
6 years after that, now.
No, you know what? I need to take me to jail. Can someone take me to jail?
You say after?
Take me to jail, somebody, please.
Daddy.
Because one of my ex-boyfriends was 1990 something.
So in the rate, where's
40.
the
God, that's really bad.
you don't got 40 in the rate? Or you saying you're 40? We need to know what is
5 years either side. Yeah, I hear that, Nicola. Yeah, man, I like that.
Me hear you, Nicola.
50 win? No, wait a second, am I 50?
No, him like big woman. Yeah, me like that. I'm 32, max is 38.
And I need to ask this question because I've never ever been with a woman, so I can't explain. But
What?
is the difference? No,
Second.
don't mix me up. Don't mix me up on national TV.
No,
because I'm
second.
talking enough. All right then, so
Second, Nadine.
I've never been with a woman. I want to know, what is the fascination? Like I'm saying, the reason why I like younger men, I like the tight skin.
Rotted.
I like the tight skin. I like it, the energy. I like all sorts. I'm not saying older men ain't got it. I'm just saying that I kind of like that. Like older men have like, I'm wearing Hugo Boss smell. Whereas a younger man's got like, I'm wearing Lynx kind of smell. You can just tell everything's different. What is the, really, Mush? Oh my God.
No, that's
what
good.
What is it?
That's good. So
what's the difference between a young guy and an old guy? I want to know.
Nah, older, not younger.
What's the difference between a young guy and an old guy? What's the difference? Me just tell you the difference between a man them.
You want me to tell you? Mind difference.
Oh, you don't like mind them?
No, mind. The mind difference. Meaning, a young girl probably, not all, so please don't beat me on this, but most young girls tend to think about hair, nails, shopping, the standard.
Don't be fooled. All girls think about that.
That's why I'm saying I'll break it down to you. Listen.
Patrina.
Listen. You mean Patrina? Nothing wrong with that. She wants experience. I don't mind any age. It's all right with that. You don't mind any age. But anyway.
Hey, Indira, me tell you something right now. I'm talking from my mind. I don't care who one begs Spania, but when a woman passes a certain age and she start take medication, the wee will rank. So it make her pants them rank. So be careful what you're talking about, her rank.
All right, so like I was saying, Nadine, older women thinks more of like family unit, family unit, house, stuff like that. Younger girls think more like me, and the bling, and the hype, and the,
Not all.
That's what I said. I'm breaking it down.
Because I'm the opposite. I'm a bigger woman. I'm nearly 40,
you got,
and I'm full.
Listen, and you got some older women as well. They think just like the younger girl because they never get to live that life when they're younger. They was pushing to force to either married or settle down with some man or whatever it was. And when them get older now, them live them life. So it varies.
Yeah, I'm talking from experience because as a female, I don't know how other females talk about this. It's like this week I had a really intelligent conversation with somebody behind the scenes, yeah? Yeah, I had a real deep conversation with somebody behind the scenes and I never knew this. I did, but I didn't. But how he put it made me think, wait there, Nyamafu, because this is important because the person that works behind the scenes, he said something to me this week and it made me look at him differently as a man. So one of the staff that works behind the scenes, you know who you are, I'm not talking about name, but you know who you is, says to me, Nadine, if a man is sleeping with enough girl out of road and he's got his main woman at home and she's obviously sleeping with him protected, you know that she should drink apple cider vinegar because it makes the pH balance stay equal. It's a big man that told me that, and I've always drank apple cider vinegar. So the reason why I'm telling you this, because I feel like...
I come in the carpet. I come in the report. Oh, shit.
Yeah, the reason why I'm saying this is because I've suffered with blood pressure for the last, 10 years. And I take medication for it every single day. And I find that the medication for blood pressure can make you wee-wee ranks. I'm talking from experience, yes. Antibiotics, birth control, you can smell it through a woman's pores. Especially if you live in a hot country where she sweats heavily. Can you not smell birth control on a woman?
No.
You never heard of that?
No. I've never smelled birth control on a woman. What are you talking about?
Nah, man, there's different smells that you give off. Okay, then. If I've taken a course of antibiotics last week and I sleep with, say, my partner, my discharge, as you call it, has a different kind of... doesn't stink, but has a different odour. My wee has a different colour. So when I'm saying this, I'm talking from experience. Your wee is rank. That's why you go to care homes sometimes. They've got a different wee scent. It's rank. So no one can't tell me about my wee. I know what I'm talking about. Some older women are more hornier than some younger women. Yeah, it depends if they're going for the change.
I agree, Owen.
Depends if they're going for the change.
No, I agree with Owen because, like again, me say, you have some you have some older woman, them not get it as much when they grew up. So now them reach a certain age, I will call them cougar. And then we call the cougar. Nadine don't like the name. She don't like the name, but me have to say it. You have cougar woman, you have cougar men.
That's a good thing because a woman's eating garlic. You know that garlic neutralises enough stuff in the woman's body. Sometimes, I hate it when people say, oh, that girl stinks,
I dump them around.
If you can identify the smell, I don't think it is a stink.
I dump them around. Them probably have somebody already dead and them are garlic up.
You know that I've actually smelt garlic come to my pores?
Sorry?
I've smelt garlic come to my pores. And it's not a bad thing because I eat garlic
Come to your what part?
through my pores. I smelt garlic through my pores. Another thing I smelt through my pores, I remember when I went to Plymouth to go and live there for a couple of weeks and all my diet was consistent of was fish. Fish, my feces smelt of fish, my sweat smelt a bit fishy. So what you put into your body is what comes out. So if I'm putting medication into my body, why wouldn't it come out?
Well, come out fishy.
What? Not fishy, you twat.
You
not
just
you
said
twat.
fishy?
Yeah, if I eat fish.
Yeah, but if you fish, you gonna be...
Have you never smelled a fishy pussy?
Well, one time I just run. Not like to you.
So, do you know what fishy... See, the other day, you sat in the room and heard the conversation we're having, and you're talking about running. What is fishy pussy? What is it?
Smelly. Bad. It's rotten.
It's not rotten. See, when the man's talking, you must listen. You can learn a lot from that young man.
Listen.
What did he say to you the other day?
Something different now.
What did he say to you the other day?
We are talking about something different now, Nadine.
He said to you,
You've just
some
said,
women have a chemical imbalance.
Nadine,
Doesn't mean they're dirty.
Nadine, you've just said your arms smell fishy, your something smell fishy, and you're just fishy. So I'm saying you should have been beard because you're just fishy. You're just fishy. You're just fishy. I got you right now, so you're dead. Just take it in and cool.
I'm going to put them in my face. I'm going to put them. Business.
You was a mermaid then.
Yeah, but it's fishy.
You was proper fishy. Did you go to the fish market?
And some people won't admit to it, like rotten. Like some people won't admit to it, like Petrina knows me, or everyone on here that knows me, or family knows. I don't hide from talking about them kind of things because it's a natural thing.
You're clean,
because it's not like you haven't heard for years. Oh, I found it smells with kippers. It's something you've heard for years, and sometimes, because you're Jamaican. Yeah, sometimes it's your diet. Sometimes it's your medication. Sometimes it's just nasty. Why do you have high blood pressure? Is it because of the high fatty...
Food diet. Just wondering.
No, actually.
Are you asking?
I'm to tell you why I've got high blood pressure.
Yeah,
One, it's inherited from my family, and secondly, I panic and worry about things really easy. And anyone that knows me on here, like Petrina or my sister that's around, knows that I'm easy to panic. Like, for instance, if anything goes wrong, I know straight away to ring my big sister because she lowers me down.
Owen gone in, man. Owen.
Oh, that is so funny.
What's wrong with Owen, man?
You know what I want them? I don't have sugar, I'm outside. I don't have sugar for salt.
So nothing, you see the show couldn't have ended. Regardless of what go on, the show had to carry on. Because we got...
Washing powder can make it smell fishy. Washing too much can make it smell fishy.
Oh, God.
Using soap can make it smell fishy. Some dirty blood clean wine can make it smell fishy. Fish can make it fishy.
Big up yourself, Priscilla. Checking in, boss.
And cake soap.
Sparta, read. Big up yourself, manners and respect. Welcome to the stream. Guys, like I said, look forward for, the big proper...
Men can be fishy too, so don't make you cut out the man. The man can't fishy too.
No, we smell like wood more time. We smell like wood arsenic.
I look for something to lick down this backside, man,
We smell...
What do you mean you smell like oud? What first of all smell like oud? You smell oud?
We smell...
How you know old man smell? You dead with man?
Because me I tell you, we smell more like wood. Metal, the metallic smell there? Like sulfur. Sulfur? We are light and it's light.
You know what, Wayne? Respect on man, okay? You know, see, I talk the truth. Young man, them give a pressure. Come, I can't keep up. Yeah, young man give you... No, for real, young man give you pressure,
So why you run on something you can't keep up with?
Say that again.
She go like she deaf. She will not hear me, I'm not repeat, because you hear me say.
Why do I run down something that's going to give me blood pressure? But it's the same, it's the same
people,
as...
But prove it to them, not even go like she deaf, but she not deaf.
It's the same as, I love a fast food as the man just a little while about my blood pressure, right? You know it's wrong for you, but you can't help it. Like, for instance, my sister the other day put up a plate of cow foot rice and peas and potato salad. Me say, in my bun, hey, bun me. Them type of foods that I like. So that's why, another reason why I've got high blood pressure too, because I love them type of food. They love it.
Yes, boss, chick Priscilla. You want to go on everything all right? But there with the General Nadine, I do with things as you can see. You know what I mean?
More sulfur. I don't know where I go with sulfur.
You want to...
We need to go on to that next topic you're talking about now.
Say, ew.
The next topic, we need to go upon that.
You need to wash your body. But sculpture. And that is sulfur. I miss it. But that's true. Well,
yeah, but then women give off different smells. There's times I've smelled like potatoes.
So, Petrina, why I said that now? Remember, I work with steel, So more time, me can have that smell, that steely, that steely smell the way,
Well, you draw on.
You grind the metal and the dust, I do. Sometimes.
Oh, but you work with metal.
Yeah,
so you smell like a period constantly.
What kind of period?
Because period smells of sulfur and metal.
Nadine, leave me alone.
I swear to
Nadine.
God. Tap truth. Oh, man.
In the name of passion.
What period smell like?
Nadine, in the name of
what
passion.
Does it smell like?
Leave me alone.
Tap truth. It smell like money.
Me never smell period, so I don't know.
Really?
What did the blind man say when he walked through the fish market?
Morning, ladies.
Good morning. I don't get that.
Because women smell like fish.
Right, I get you now, Owen.
Yeah,
Oh,
that will
shit.
make you smile, don't. But the one me just a little while never make you smile. Go ahead.
No, because I don't understand it. I said,
Go ahead.
But I don't know what period smell, so I can't deter. I can't.
Listen, think about it. If period is
Think.
blood,
Think.
listen, educate yourself.
You
If
think about someone me never smell?
So you never smell somebody but get cut yet? A blood.
Miss, no?
So you never ever cut yourself and smell it yet?
No.
Blood smells like money.
No.
Yes.
Blood smell raw.
No, raw smell like fish.
No blood. Blood smell is different from fishy smell.
Exactly. I said iron. It smells like iron.
No. You can't put iron and blood together. I can tell you this straight.
If anybody's got any help for this young man this evening, call us on 001.
001. That's not a number, Nadine. What's the passion number? What's the passion number?
Said
We got a number,
I-
you know. We got a number. We're going to hook it up soon, guys. So you can, you guys can...
Ah, see Kim, talk. It smells like... Nah, blood don't smell raw.
Yeah,
Sorry.
she'll try American.
That
me
for me,
see.
I don't smell like it smells
does,
raw. It
does.
smells
No,
like
look,
money.
It does smell raw, Nadine. What kind of blood?
God, see them. I can't believe it.
What kind of blood?
I'm not sure. I can't bother. Come on, know how the truth me attack. You ever see
What
me?
kind of truth? Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Have you smelled a bandage?
Blood
it smells like
smell
money.
raw blood like yo. It good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yes. Catch
I'm
us.
all right. I don't need it.
Catch us for health and safety. Can you take that? You don't have to get up and down. Just stretch like. Yeah, come on.
You're just trying to see the G-strings. They're nasty.
What is man? Not because you don't have big bumper.
Now, my food, what are you talking about? Blood has to do... It is. No, it's iron and Dean is right. You have to tell me, I know. I have an iron deficiency, so I know. When you even take the iron drink, it tastes like... Oh, God forbid me for saying this and don't judge me, but the liquid of iron tastes like the smell of the ending of your cycle. But the ending of your cycle, I'm going to be open because I'm very open like this, and you say you don't know because you never smelled it.
Watch it open, you know.
Oh, shut up. In the middle of your period can smell like iron, like money, but towards the end when it starts to change
Kim,
colour.
what are tabo?
Tink!
You know some metal not really stink?
No, but the end does. Tink!
What's you about now? I'm lost.
The end of your cycle don't smell like money.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. That's a phone thing. I don't know.
Yeah, but why you acting like, don't talk to him about
No,
it?
because I said to you, I don't know about that part.
You're not
there.
supposed to know you're a man.
But so when I say it smell like, I can't tell you, because I tell you, say, iron and blood do not smell the same. And that me I try to tell you now. Me don't know about period, you know.
There's iron in blood.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, Jesus. You know what?
And when you get a cut in their mouth, and you go so. And go so. And smell it back. Iron! Me and the iron deficiency has to do with blood. All right, Miss, you don't have to tell me. I know, Patrina.
I'm not gonna, because what we not talk about, me not disagree, but we are talking about two different something here.
Blood and iron.
You cannot put blood.
Smells
Listen
like wet
up.
dog. See, all the man know. Thank you, Owen. Owen, some people living at the dark, them only want to see woman when them fresh and clean. You have to go through woman have stages. Every week them clean and fresh and sweet. Nothing wrong with that. You eat, just burn it off with exercise and being active and going on long walks. It keeps you clean.
Inderit really uptown, you know. Big up Inderit. Long walks, not even no matter about.
Yeah.
We don't do long walk around here, man. Long walk, most long walk I'm doing, I'm asleep.
Hey, listen, if you ever want me to kill off myself and get a new car, I don't want you not more long
Long
walk.
walk. No, sir. Anybody else, we have the long walk. Tell them how never food come
Tell him I
on.
will meet them there in the taxi.
Long walks, you know. Me up myself in the red car. Yeah.
So wait there, boss chick,
wet dog
Sparta Real. Wet dog smells, it has a smell,
She
yes.
said, oh, wet dog smell. It just smell foully, like wet clothes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you know, like wet clothes where, all right, so like for instance, you work all day and the wind wet you.
Yeah, like kids when they're coming off the road,
Yeah,
it can smell like
it
that, but
just-
dogs got a
yeah.
different smell.
You know what?
But I don't like that, ladies. Don't act like
You know what?
your period's something. I'm not going in about periods, but don't act like it's a beautiful thing. I'm keeping it real. I know every woman is different, but I'm just trying to keep it real. There's times when a woman hasn't got the greatest of smells when it comes to their cycle. So I'm not trying to act like I'm stush. Help with blood pressure to take...
When I sit down, you know, But this is why with Nadine and probably me have blood pressure, high blood pressure car. I walk in something there. If we walk from here to the car, that's good enough. You know what I mean? If Nadine
No, I
walk,
will do a little bit
if
of
Nadine
walking.
walk
Don't get
from
me wrong.
Bullring to the car park, that's it. But you know what
I
I
think
mean?
the most walking that I'll do is walking away from security. That's the most I'll do, mate.
Yeah. So yeah, that's good right there. You know what I mean? Big up to everybody who is yeah.
Thank you anyway that interact. I really respect and it really it's helpful to know that you are trying to help me with my blood pressure, but it's also a inherited thing. All of my family have got it, so give it about another 5 years and hopefully I won't be looking like this.
And you know
I'll be
what?
looking lean
I would love Petrina to be
guest
a top fan. You know.
and a guest. She's got very opinionated.
You think she'd come on here? I think she'd be shy.
Who, Petrina?
Yeah, Petrina.
He doesn't know who you are,
She'd
does he,
be shy.
Petrina?
She'd be shy. No, I know her a little bit, not too much.
Yeah, well, as I don't. I know her a lot. I watched this girl give
She
birth.
don't like front page.
I watched. Who doesn't like front page? No, not so much now. But I watched this girl give birth. She gave birth.
You watch her, Nadine?
Yeah, of course.
Give birth.
It was one of the best experiences ever. Hence why I've got no kids. And I'm joking. I'm joking, Virginia. I'm joking. I'm joking. It was one of the best experiences ever. I've never seen it. And then afterwards, I've seen about 2.5 more. But it was an experience I will never ever forget. Mr. Mabala, Petrina's in there. I'll never forget it. Sorry, I have to talk about it, Petrina. Petrina's mum was in there on the chair like this, just reading the newspaper. I was like, I can see the head. Going on a mad one, and her mum was just like this. And then Petrina gave birth like a G. I remember the only thing that I said to Petrina is, why don't you try it in the way that you conceived? Why don't you turn around in backers? As soon as she turned around in the backers position, out came her beautiful son. So it was the best experience ever.
See it there? The boss just talk. You've never had a woman who have a bad smell, even at the time of the month. This is what I'm saying. I've never experienced that.
Yeah, but you know the only reason that I know there's a bad smell? No disrespect to you, Wayne, yeah? No disrespect to any of the males on this live or the females. How I know that there's a bad smell to it, it's my sanitation items and I will smell it. My boyfriend's never been that close. He doesn't know that he stinks because I've never gone, smell that. What do you think? See? Do you get what I'm saying? So obviously, as a woman, I have to smell. It's like when you go to the toilet and you wipe your bum. You have to go, oh, we're not finished yet.
Oh,
No,
the
it's still not
backside.
finished. It not finished.
With the backside.
It not finished.
God no?
It not finished. Do you get what I'm saying?
I
So
say I do it.
it's the same. It's like a woman's self-hygiene. Any woman that doesn't have a smells of certain things, something's wrong with you. I smell everything that leaves my body.
God.
Except for doo-doo. It's the only thing I don't smell. Did you see the new video on Instagram where the girl was walking her dog and then she used her mask to pick up the dog shit and put it in the bin and then she put the mask back on? I was finished.
Oh, you did?
I
Serious?
was finished. My dinner was finished.
No, man, that was
Everything
a trick.
finished.
That was a trick, Kevin. That carried Nadine.
No.
Who would do that?
It was a young lady.
Wow, that's really... You know, people have gone right. Oh, yo.
Make your experience what for the first time?
Boss chick.
I'm confused. What make me experience
She
for the
will,
first time?
she will reply. So, Nadine, I'm going to ask you a quick question. Out of our audience that's watching right now, who would you love to see on this panel for just one time? Out of most of who watch us.
I don't know everybody,
choose
but
a
I think
name.
everyone deserves a chance to come on here because they're
Yeah,
all
but
really
in
good.
terms of messaging, who you think would be interesting to be on this panel like for a night?
I can't answer that because I don't know everybody.
So
I'm a
you
little
don't,
bit-
so you
no,
don't
no.
watch the comments and see.
Yeah, I do watch comments.
Yeah, so
Anybody
that's-
can write anything. I don't
No,
know.
but
Because it depends. Everyone's different. Like, for instance, my sister, she likes to comment, but to come on the show, she's a totally different person. So not everyone's for the screen.
No,
I'm
but
dying
I'm
to back
saying,
off this week.
based on comments that's been coming in from where do we show till now. Because
Mush, Petrina, Boris
what? Boris. Who's Boris?
Johnson.
You love Boris on this show.
Boris is a waste, man. I don't care who hears it.
So why would you want him on the show then?
Because I dip up and down backside, just man.
Okay.
But I set him up on some good hairdresser, call him hairstyle now make it.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I think you'd be sweet if you had Ailey on this show.
Yeah, Hailey's a good one.
If you had
Mush.
Katrina on this show.
Yes,
If
definitely.
you had Mush on this
Definitely.
show. Then
I'll
people
win.
will talk their mind.
I'll win.
American. I think American.
Win.
I think you could have taken on that show, yeah.
Win.
Yeah, if he's American, could have like a reasoning about him. And I do think Inder it as well. And,
Almost definitely.
and the same Owen there. Owen. He's sneaky, but he's got some wicked blows, you know. When him come in sometimes, some
What you say, Owen wear blows?
No.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Fuck, you know. You see? So this is why me have to bother up sometimes people can she go on like she can't bad me up enough. I'm not depend that, you know, but like I said, big up to everybody right now who's been watching from early. And we do apologize for the little internet interactions what's happened earlier. You know what I mean? But everything good. Alright? So, okay, where we now?
Next topic, please.
You really want to go on that one? Alright, fine, fair enough. I'm not gonna even read. Because you would be good Wayne Hunter. Oh, right.
He would. He's opinionated and he's a man of experience, so he would.
Ailey, no bother with that. No, I tell you below him. Why you jump like that, Nadine?
And I just got something run over my grave.
Oh, God. Run over her grave. Boy, I guess the correction underwater.
Underwater. Hey!
Guess underwater, wicked round here. But yes, guys, so this one now is from last week. We was to talk about this week before, actually. Week before, Nadine.
You don't want to talk about this and him hold back like you know want
Me
to talk
not
about
hold
it.
back, it's just the right time, innit? We are going like, I want to the girl here. She have me could tell here tonight.
Yeah, don't play with me and have a weak grip.
You Afro out
Hey,
and
listen, out of hurricane come this can't come off it, have grip.
it is a
You
show
said they
off.
come them every part, not that we get. Every part.
I know that no, me think of the real.
Yeah, no, people think so. I'm going to shop them today. Somebody say, oh, nice to see a black girl with long hair. So thank you.
In a turn of settings.
Afro.
Yeah, go on with yourself. Nah, lie. Right, guys. So we got one more question, one more topic to attack, and this one is for all the real people them now. See? So we don't know no foolishness. We are talking about the real people them. See? So this one is, what do you think about oral sex? Does it depend on how long you've been with your partner that you will perform oral, or just know your style? Zine. So,
Some man say them are the money my zigzag. And I claim say them a dolly money my wiggle maggle. Cause if you want me bend down, y'all don't up your mouth. Y'all don't gaggle. Topic gas food.
So, nobody else ask about Nadine. Nadine. So, this question is, so if you're dating somebody for even 2 months.
I've got one thing to say before we go any
finish
further.
my reasoning
I don't
first,
eat
Nadine.
sulfur.
Nadine, let me finish my reasoning first. So, if you're dating somebody even say for 2 months, and them say, yo, you know, some more, you give me some of that head there. What you say? You know?
Here, bye.
Come on, man. What you say?
Black people are funny.
What you say?
I am English. I don't have that big stigma about bow. Like, we don't sing songs about them kind of things. It doesn't really bother me. Back in the day, when I was a little bit younger, it was a big stigma, like, you don't do them things if you're bold. Like, you can't drink out of the same cups as me and red. People are doing way worse with their mouths nowadays, me. Way worse with their mouth. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, I feel like each to their own. I'm not saying it's wrong and I'm not saying it's right, but each their own. There's worse things. I'd rather hear that a man sucks 20 pum-pum than tries to groom a child. I'd rather hear that a man sucks 20 pum-pum than tries to sleep with a girl in their bottom. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's not the worst. It's not the worst. What do you think?
You still not answer my question?
I'm going to be what you said.
I did say, if you were to talk to somebody within that 2-month margin then, and him said to you, say, yo, man.
Did you give him cake?
What?
Have you had cake?
No.
You look a little bit tired.
I'm good, man. I'm just thinking.
Yeah, don't
worry
stress
about
out
me,
too
man.
much now, please.
Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm good, man. Now it's just like I'm anxious to get on that road, and I just want to find that mother effer. But yeah, anyway.
I hear that.
So like I'm saying, yeah. So you've basically dated someone for 2 months, and this person turned to you and say, yo, you know, so if you say at that time, now you need for ray.
I work with vibes. And at my age, I'm going to say this now, yeah?
Yes or no?
No, I need to talk, explain first. Because I don't want nobody to feel like, say, oh, a big suckled girl that no. I don't want everyone to feel like that.
Nobody can do
No,
that.
but me I talk.
A reason, Nadine.
Let me talk now.
God.
You can meet a man today and a man gives you advice that all you want to do is just give him like a little bit of pum-pum. You would even cut a hole in the sheet, just give him the pum-pum through the hole in the sheet. That's the vibe a man can give you. Or you can meet a man, because as somebody I know said to me, every girl's a freak. It just takes the right man to bring out certain things in a gal. Do you understand? It's about trust, understanding, cleanliness. Do you get what I'm saying? So people are saying, nah. I'm not going to lie. I could meet somebody tonight, like for instance, when I first met the guy that I'm with now, I'm not going to call out the names. When I first met him, I gave up on the first night. I haven't got time to waste. I'm nearly 40. What am I waiting for? Because I could wait 6 months, and when I wait 6 months, he could say the pum-pum's still rubbish, so that's why I gave up on the first night. That's just me. So that first night, I could have felt like I wanted to do that if I had a vibes for it. It's all about vibes. You know.
Me what?
Well, you feel like, I don't want to answer that question there.
No, so you don't have to ask me the way you ask me. Ask me the question.
So do you think it's right? Do you think... Because I think I heard someone pass a comment the other day,
You
like,
think it's right?
you can't just keep on running from different partners, sucking.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which I agree. Not everybody is to on the road for suck out.
Yeah.
Which is true. But I feel like if you feel a vibe with that person and there's trust, because you know you can meet someone right now and have a vibe with them, and you look at them and you just know that, you know that me and you can have some filthy sex. But then you can look at someone else and think, you know, you've got a vibe still, but me and you are just going to do mama and papa. Like, there's different vibes and different people. You get what I mean? What do you think?
Okay, so you say, what do I think? In what you need to you need to ask me the question. You're talking, but you're not.
The same question you asked me, don't try to make it like.
So the question with me ask you was if you're not in a relationship with someone so with me
2 months.
so with me, if that was the same thing, obviously I know my kind of settings that anyway, so it don't really matter.
No, okay, then forget all your settings. What about if you meet a girl tonight, would you expect her to suck your dick on the first night?
No.
Really?
Honestly, I never ever asked nobody to do it.
Really?
Never in my life. I swear to God.
Oh, that's really good. That's respectful.
I've never, you know
and you know what? On a level, when a man does ask, it makes you feel like, nigga, please. I have to feel like I want to do. You have to make me feel.
Look, and
I may never do it still.
I can swear, right now you can ask any one of my baby mother them. I've never asked none of them to do it for me, because I know something where
You don't say chat too much?
We do.
You just chat too much. You never have to say that little sentence there.
Why? Them
chat too much.
Them not tell you me your reason, so why me can't talk. Me I tell you. I'm just saying to you,
Yeah.
I know something where...
Yes, boss chick.
I know something where appeal to me like mentally, so me can't... I know something where me... No, sir, me not really... Nah, it's not for me. It's
What,
not for
to
me.
do it or to get it?
Both. Me not really crazy over it like that. Don't get me wrong, I've had it. And me get it. It kind of feel good at some point. Not all the time. Because, you know, and everybody know no matter what. You know what I mean? Like... It all depends on the amateurs and the pros, but I've never ever asked for it. Never.
Now, you know when you ask for it, it's a put-off. It's a put-off. When a man asks for it, it's a put-off. Because as a female, I would never say to... I don't even know if I could enjoy it. I say, yeah, go come so.
Let's read some of these comments before they go. So, Petrina said, I think some people get it in...
You see Petrina from...
That's... No, sorry, Bosch. I try to face my thing, Petrina, sorry. Bosch said, I think some people get it, but it takes the right person to make them come out.
Come out, yeah.
Wayne said, I never asked for oral sex.
Oh, that is so
it's up
funny.
to the person if she wants or not. There you go. Indirect said, I don't expect a woman to suck me off. I would ask for it. It's a personal preference. It's a personal preference.
Yamafree prefers the mic. That's actually really
funny, you know. What's he trying?
That's actually funny, that is. I like that one.
Tell him about that brother today. Owen, we're going to ban him from the show.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just feel like a girl that goes around and does it to everybody, the man that goes around and does it to everybody, it's not a good look. But if you're with somebody and you feel like you can trust them and they can trust you, vice versa, they're clean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I feel like people need to get the stigma off that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because black people especially, we feel like it's normal for, what's that song? Our fruits ripe. Basically, that means a young girl, her fruits are ripe and she's ready to pick. If you think that's acceptable, but you don't think sucking a dick is acceptable, you need to check your mind. Your mind, it's wrong. Because a young girl that isn't ready to be slept with, you think that's acceptable. But for a woman of my age group to suck your dick and be in a relationship, you think, oh, shut up, Boaz. Sorry, you need to change your mindset. That's a wrong mindset.
But you know what? In all fairness, Nadine, I mean, in the life of sex and the whole, you know, intimacy and blah blah blah. I mean, you know, I'm an old school person myself, Zane.
Oh, you couldn't tell.
Big up to big up to all who, you know, in the new modern
Hi,
technologies.
Michelle.
In the new modern technologies, but you know what? I'm a person like this, and I do believe, you know what? Me and man may stand up. I may stand up and a woman stand up. Everything literally, if we even up on the same height, everything is at that level. So I think you need to stick with that level.
No, but you know what? I'm not even going to lie to you still. I am not a kisser. Oh, I think it's absolutely
But I think you were made to do that, though.
Yeah, no, what? Could you enjoy it?
Well, I do enjoy
Yeah, I
kissing
don't.
the right person.
I don't.
The right person.
I really,
I know
really
everybody,
don't.
somebody.
No, it's got nothing to do with the right person
No,
or not
some
right
people-
person.
some
I feel like
people-
anything to do with my mouth is nah. I don't know. It's just not. I just don't like kissing.
All right, you see that? I see it with me and where you just talk about the oral sex. I know my settings. I can't see myself I do it because it not appeal to me in enough form of way. I swear to God. It not do nothing for me.
Oh, Haley, you don't have to tell me, Haley. Enough man are doing it. Yeah, can I get them all up to it? No, I didn't
No,
say no business.
we know that too. We
Enough
know that.
man are doing it, mate.
No,
Fall
we know
asleep.
that, of course. We
I
know
want to
that.
see so.
We know that.
Pan it.
We never reach just say yet, but because she have forced it out. So yes, well, you say you know, so it makes me ask you, do you think a lot of men hide this to say?
Only
say-
Jamaicans.
Eh?
Only Jamaicans.
No, man. Not only
Oh, you
Jamaica.
know-
Enough Jamaica that talk up, you know?
Yeah, but I find that it's a stigma in that culture only.
No, man.
You
enough-
think
enough
white?
people-
You think English
enough
boys
people-
care
enough of them-
about you
oh,
doing
mean,
that? Really?
Enough of them that you can answer that about them. They want to fight
Oh,
you.
the men or your women?
Englishman them. Enough of them will fight you, man. You see it now. Up to 2 weeks I'm see it. A girl say, yeah, suck pussy boy. And the man get mad and just start thumping up.
Yeah, because you know what it is? It's classed as a disrespect.
I'm just saying.
It's classed as a disrespect. Enough man burnt out the woman them and them now talk when they might return the favour. It's very true. It's very true. It's very true, Wayne. Very, very true. Come in a one, no 68. I'll be a 69 one. Come in a one, no robbery. No robbery around here.
Jamaica man burn it out, do what? Burn it and do it. Okay. Right? So Owen said
Oh, that man's right.
If oral sex is done on the first night, it depends on the chemistry and the comfortability and the height of the passion on the nights. So
It just depends on the mood. Because when a man asks me to do it, I feel like you're taking a piss, blood. Like, don't ask me to do that. If I feel like I want to do it, I'll do it. But don't if you ask me.
Yeah.
That's like, I would never ask a man to give
That's
me oral.
pushing it kind of. No, like still.
Or pushing your head down or pushing up their groin.
Man, we do that, them brave still. Me have a big
Not that they're brave, they know what they want, don't they? But I'm just not that sort of girl like, oh, I'll do it if I feel like. It has to be, as the man said, there has to be a form of a chemistry.
You got some woman, you know, Nadine.
They don't care.
Jeez, it's like a different kind of turn on for them. They just look at you and say, yo, I want to name you off. Be like, wow, what you say? She's like, yo, I want to suck you. I'm like, yo, where we go, my girl?
Really? Is that what you say?
I've had it take like, girl, look at me
Can I ask you a
girl,
question?
look at me literally and say, yo,
Can I ask you a question?
I would suck you off. Now I'm like, what? My girl, go out, yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm going to take certain talk. Yeah. What
So
kind of
imagine
question?
you're with a girl now.
Imagine.
Yeah, you're with a
Yeah.
girl, innit? Imagine.
Yeah, man, imagine.
So imagine you're with a girl now, and she's giving you oral sex,
Yeah.
and you really enjoyed it. You didn't come, but you were near to coming because she was a pro.
Yeah.
And then she lifted up your legs.
What?
She...
Lift up my leg.
I can't about that. She must have been a very strong lady, but she lifted up your legs and gave you. What's it called? What Jamaicans call it? Brota. Or brata.
So we are talking about now.
All right, they say with a woman, she did the first thing, she
Yeah,
sucks you off, whatever,
yeah.
and then she said, you know what, I want to give you a special treat. She lifted up your legs and she did it to your bottom.
No, no. I'll tell you something, man. You might even laugh when I say this. I swear to God, for my life, for my pitting them life. No woman can touch my bottom when me I do no sex. Not that you can't even touch my bottom certain way.
So even when you're giving it the woman
It
a hug,
turned me off.
Your bum turned you off.
If you touch me anywhere near my
Batty
bottom,
wash, yeah.
it turned me off. So imagine, you're mad. No, you can't do that, fam. You're crazy. Are you mad? Nadine, may I do it and you try like, yeah.
So do you slap women on their bums when you go with a woman, like say doggy style? Do you open up the bum? Like you know when you're doing your thing doggy style and you can't see everything print out one back there.
Yeah.
Do you open it up, slap it? What do you do?
Let me open it up and slap it.
Well, not everybody's bum is slim. Some people's back is big. Do you open it up or do you...
Suppose me stick to where me can angle. Suppose me stay to a certain level, me not have to open up nothing.
Like Chinese batty because of your belly?
Chinese batty, you know. You're something else, you know. Nadine, listen. Every man do that still, I'm not gonna lie.
What, open it up?
Every man, of course,
So when you open it up, yeah, remember you just said,
when I-
stop.
when I say
Remember
open
you
it up-
just said that you don't
No,
like nobody touching
Nadine,
your batty, yeah?
yeah.
So when you open it up, what makes you think the woman's comfortable with that? Because it's something I fucking hate.
Because I shouldn't tell her to stop. I should not tell her
Now,
like...
have you ever been opened up so hard that it rips the top bit? I can't remember. I can't remember.
If
You know that, I've got to show you what I'm talking about. You know the bit right up there, there's a piece of skin, when they open it too much, it's like a carpet burn. You're like, ah! It stings.
if she get a signal like she say, oh, or something, like, you just know say, you just blow her ease up, car. Remember your signs and
Like when your
signals.
blood clean look fat, you know, you ever... Sorry, I'm have to talk this, because I have irritable bowel syndrome.
You have sign and
and I eat
signals in a
beans.
sex.
I eat beans a lot, and I eat foods that make me pass a lot of gas. So sometimes when you're in that now, you're in the mode and the man's got you. So you are touch your toe or no one. Man, have your way and me lift up your
So
body.
you start get up now.
And he opens it up, and all you hear is...
What goes on?
Really?
What make that sound then?
I'm afraid.
Your vagina?
No, that's a fanny fart. That's different. I'm talking about... I suffer with gas. So when you're talking about opening up because you want to look down in there and it look nice...
Look down in what?
So when you're digging it out, how do you know what you're digging?
When you say look down in what you talking about?
So when you bend over a girl, yeah?
Yeah.
Bend over a girl, and you're behind it because you have to lift up because you know because you got a lot of...
Me have to lift up. What you know, Nadine?
So wait there, so you just go like this,
No, Nadine.
You have to go under and then lift up, because remember...
So I have to tell her you say me...
So when you lift it up now, you got saw and part it.
I mean part
So when you
what?
part it now...
Part what? You don't have to part it. You can gird...
Oh, so you leave it together so your hood disappears.
Nadine.
Like squeeze
Now
it
listen,
together.
Nadine, you can gird them together tight, you know.
Oh, no, that's...
So listen to me, I say the virgin, you can gird them together tight, you know. So if
So
you
you hear
feel better, if you feel
pressure.
better... Oh, whatever. I don't know what you're talking about. You feel this with me I talk about.
Go on then, say what you say, you gird it together.
It's called ear tight. You don't know about this something.
That sounds like it's small hood tight.
When they say ear tight, Nadine, all your ear are come out of the front, a bare breeze. Out, like, you get me?
The front of here or the front of the back?
The woman mouth. Cause remember say, everything ear tight, and you lock up the body jar them.
Oh, so you lock it up.
And you pressure the thing. And you pressure the thing, it go up in our gall. So everything will go up as well as have to come up. You get me? You don't know about this. Is that? Don't worry about it. That's why I say. That's why
I can honestly say, people,
that's why
in my 39 years of taking Ud, me never take that one day yet.
That's
the one that I get is when the man them, when they do their thing, and they hold you, and they underneath, and they pred it like them want to see it a go in there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but sometimes that's not good.
Why? In case something is
That's
not
not
right.
good, man. So what's your shit pie on this? I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy that.
Is that how you're going on? You're that big that a girl will just say, oh, I can't take it anymore, just release.
What? Them don't know enough woman shit up themselves during sex. You never seen a girl shit up themselves during
I'm
sex?
going to be honest with you. See, if I ever shit
I'm to two
myself
of my
during
brethren,
sex,
you know, and I experience me at that.
if I ever shit myself during sex, sew up these crutches.
Girl did it, man. Woman do it. I'm telling you. Cocky reach woman till they shit up themselves.
Really?
You better know that is some crazy things about
Mine
them.
sharp, you know. You have them in a missionary and you press down pan them belly with your belly and then wash it. Move fire to that.
Alright. Anything you say?
Airtight what the actual vagina.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
Now, you know what? I think that is one of the sweetest conversations I've had with you. You know, I like that one.
Is that right?
That one's sweet. But as I say, oral sex is when, it depends how you feel. You do what you want to do. One thing I would never, ever do in life, me not talk for nobody else.
Ladies.
But when it comes to the bottom wash,
Ladies and gentlemen, only if you try it as well matter. This is why sometimes no good to give away your style them, cause these things work for man like me, you know what I mean? Cause we got the thing them lock, you know. And when we go some woman lock up everything around this and we go some woman start stamp that and send it up. It's when they send it up.
I feel like he's doing it because
it come like a dungeon around
he's
the
trying
front.
to make it tighter by squeezing it together.
Oh, whatever. Just the same.
Is that what you're doing? Trying to make it tighter by
Just
squeezing
the
it
same.
together?
Probably me a book of some big old girl or something, I don't know.
Really?
But it works and it is good.
And you know, just by you saying that, I just imagine exactly what it's like. You're squeezing the bum cheeks together, then your belly's on top, so it's like you can hear.
American don't give her the strength to know, you know. Nadine, you actually did it. Yeah. What does she vomit?
Hey!
You better know.
Man
Katrina.
says he squeezes it together, you know, but yeah,
Sound
you're right.
good.
If you open it up, mate, some girls are just going.
No, but guess what? You know, to my what should I
Belch,
say?
Katrina, belch.
What should I say now? You know, to me, I don't think ear and sex, you know, work good together.
Yeah, I don't really get the farts that often, but it can happen when you push air into it. I think that's unprofessional males. I just don't, it doesn't happen to me often.
Ear and sex not good, you know, agree. It's like
If you go into the bathroom and every step you make, all you hear is.
so what you do, you try kill off as much ear as you can, so you get the proper forward. So it's like when you go so now, Zine, just look on the compression we are talking about, Zine. So normally when you go so then, as a man, and you strike her, obviously you go in, she are gonna send out breeze. You might not hear it or see, but breeze are come out in a bridge. You see me?
Yeah, yeah.
Even through the body or whatever, through her mouth. So it's like a whole internal.
Are you used to sleeping with dolls?
That's this what I said, man, let me talk. You see our whole internal, our whole internal system, our organs. Watch that. Not even when you laugh like that before. You know, what you doing? You can't do that and set. That's rude. What the fuck? I want this.
Oh my God! Oh, the man said, I didn't hear a word he said. Mama said the ear I could come out of her body or her mouth. See, man, look at him and said, what weird?
The man's a
What
G-clamp.
kind of money you sleep with? She just
The man-
flag your
The
stuff.
man's a G-clamp. You know. Oh, is it what G-clamp on it?
Yeah, my food.
G-clamp.
You're gonna try that pressure thing there.
You might
Can't
try
put-
it.
What's a G-clamp?
A G-clamp or something where you use in a direction, something like that, where you can wind it tight.
And it tightens up the woodwork, like woodwork. If you're doing woodwork, I used to
Yeah.
do that in chemistry.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you made me laugh
But no,
there.
honestly, guys,
Oh God.
like
that
I
was
said,
funny.
and every man taught them things and make some other man learn. But
That was funny.
not enjoy it out today. So when you get a little one style, when you can practice it.
was
I'm a guarantee you, man. You see, when you do that, brother, you just feel the whole thing just sit on by your dick so, and you just whoop, 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 whoop. You know what I mean? One of my friends style, whoop, 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 whoop. You know, that's something there. Yeah, you just feel the whole womb, it just come down by you. And when you go so boom, it go up, and then it just forward back because there's no hope of breeze in between. You get the proper pressure point. You understand?
I've never experienced it still.
Well,
My
I'm just
dick doesn't
telling
really
you.
get that
It's
hard.
not always about the skin out something there and all the while it work. You let too much air in. So it's like, no man, then but she do her thing and you do your thing, but it's like, what the fuck? Can you just get off me or something like that? But, you know, yeah.
I think each their own.
Pressure pints.
I don't like it. I wouldn't like to know that I was with my partner and he was squeezing me in from the back, like, babe, you're not tight enough. Let me squeeze it in from the base. Do you get what I mean? I don't know how I'd feel about it. That's like me giving a man oral and he's doing this.
Because it sounds like a blow doll.
Said that.
American. Sound like it's a blow up doll.
Where can you see that?
See, try that so. You see, that sounds like it's a blow up doll. It gone now. It just gone. Oh my days. I can't believe
That's
it.
what I said earlier. That's what was making me laugh so much. Because you said when you sleep in a woman, she's got air coming out of her mouth and about to like she have a hole somewhere. And that was a really funny conversation. I'm not even going to lie. I'm afraid you're going to sweep me tonight.
So,
mate.
like I said, guys, you know what? Big up on yourself. What time now? It's late, man.
Is it?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, big up to everybody who's been commenting. Nadine,
Yeah, I can't make this, so you read out that one then, I read it.
Have you got a challenge for them? What? Nadine, a pure big old girl, name of food. Well, so I go. I'm glad you not say that. That means you can't put me in the minors them, so I feel good still regardless.
So you say man is not big old?
Me no work with the pit with them. I love the big one them. So it go. Yeah, it's alright.
No. Tap right us, so can't disrespect. I try disrespect people now, you know.
Yeah.
So we are trying to say big woman have big old. No, sit down.
Big woman have good one.
No, them not have no big old.
Me say good one.
Yeah, exactly. Not
say
all
good
big woman
one.
have big old. No, no, so
Me
it
say
go.
good old, me say big old.
Yeah, definitely.
And why not?
What, big old?
They've been around for a while, so what?
No! No, let's go in this conversation.
I never said that.
A pum pum.
Nadine, you big
no,
woman.
no, me have a
You
tap
big
about
woman.
it, no.
You're so fast, you defend this.
A pum pum is like a muscle.
Pum pum
I
and
don't know
vagina.
if you've pum pum vagina,
Yeah,
clutches,
vagina.
wall, everything, right?
Okay, if it's a
I
pum
know
pum-
this for a
if
fact,
it's a
yeah?
pum pum in there, it might not understand.
Sorry, vagina, for
Vagina,
JJ.
yes.
This is how I look at things. I'm going to
Vagina.
give you an example, yeah?
Why you love stuff
When you're
so?
in a wheelchair all day long, no disrespect to people that are paraplegic or in a wheelchair, yeah? And you feel their legs, it feels a little bit softly because it's a muscle. If you don't use the muscle will go to waste. So you're saying as much as a big woman, rare, she's loose or whatever, most big women are in tune with their body. We do our pelvic floor muscles. We know how to carry our, hold our wee, blah, 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 blah. Not all women are the same, but I'm just talking from experience. So you mustn't say that big women have big old or whatever. You
I used to something never said that. I used to that, never said that.
Never ever say
Nadine,
that.
I used to that. And if you think I lie, me I tell,
Never say
rewind it, and watch it back. I never said that. I used to that. Do not. You see, you do it again. You always try to throw me under the bus.
Don't make it like big women's got big
Nadine,
clutches.
I never said that though. So you can't say that.
This big
I
clutches
used
are all
to
the
that.
young boy do.
I used to that. She keep repeating it to me. I say good old, and then I say big old, and I say good old. So, brother.
Nah, not big old.
Me not in it with you. You
I'm not saying that young girls
You can't
do.
throw me under the bus.
I'm not saying that young girls have a big crutches, but if I've just had a car for 5 minutes, or I've had the car for 5 years, after 5 years, me know if I handle the car, but after 5 minutes, me just I learn about it. So you young girls are learning about your crutches. Me well, I know about my own. Me know when man I sneeze, what did that sneeze for? Me know if it's a car, me know what a car for. So yeah, so I'm saying don't say that all big women have got big crutches, because I know so it go.
You see, say it again. I never said that.
No, you didn't, but Patrina said that you like to sleep with some big gal, some big
I'm-
old gal.
I'm-
And you said you like big woman. So if you like big woman, you're trying to say that big woman's hole's big. It's not.
You are making your statement for what you think.
Because
I never
my
said,
fanny fart
Nadine,
sounds sound like this.
Nadine, you can't put words in my mouth. You can't put words in my mouth. Again, I said to you, I'm glad the fact that she said that, because that's saying that, look, me not there with minors.
Patrina,
That's all I
there is.
said.
Patrina, it's
I'm
a
happy.
lie. There is big holes out there. You know how I know there's big holes out there? One man no steer so. Every man in the world no steer so. You've got man no steer so, and you have man no steer so. So if you have big hood and small hood, you have big pussy and small pussy.
No. I agree with Petrina, there's no big hole out there. There's no big hole, Bridget. You have a certain type.
I watched a porn the other day, and the girl pushed out the whole of her crutches. It's called, Jamaican call it womb come down,
Nadine.
and in English people call it a prolapse.
Nadine.
What is a prolapse, people?
Oh, God.
What's womb come down, now, my food? What is it?
Bother with her.
What is womb come down, now, my food? What is it? Talk now.
May I ask you about something you're not people know, man? No,
Go on then, go on.
No, me not answer you. Because we may talk to you about you're gone way past that now.
So
you
you
see,
see-
in every woman and man, yeah? Disagree or to agree. Your thing expand and it pull back. It stretch and it pull back.
Not
Yes
all.
or no?
Not all.
What do you mean not all?
Not all.
Then when a man at him normal pace, them wood might be a certain circumcise. And then when time him things stand up, it's at a different size and a different level. So what you mean by it stretch, it expand, and it do the same thing, it go back, it go
A
back.
dick, I
it
think,
go
is
forward.
totally different from a vagina.
It can't be different, Nadine. I see him
Well,
think.
if your cocky can stretch out and push out a baby head, sit down now.
What you say?
Your cocky can stretch out and push out a baby head.
Oh, God.
Pum pum is a miracle.
They're not in the penis send the sperm to the vagina.
Yeah, but your body has, Patrina, but your body has to go through a thing called contractions to get that. Right now, as you're speaking, you could not push out a baby's head. You'd be in agony because your body hasn't done
She
contractions.
probably could if she goes slowly.
No, this is my friend Pum Pum. I see it already.
I'm
I'll pum pum a little bit.
Oh, God.
I'll pum pum a little bit. Don't this
Yeah,
my friend.
again. You know
Don't
what?
this my friend.
People, I'm done.
Some girls steer
You know
to
what?
my friend, yeah?
I'm done.
Hey,
I
oh.
can't bother. You know what? People, thank you very much. Daddy, you gone in, you know? You just said enough of this. Did I say Petrina nothing but old?
No, I'm not saying
You
I'm
just
just
said
talking
enough
about
of
in
this.
general.
You just said this, my friend Walker. I never said that. Why you putting words in my mouth? You're wicked, you know, girl.
Me a wicked.
I'm watching you, know.
Me a wicked.
And 2 lie you tell Papa tonight, you know. 2 lie. Almost 3. I'm going to forgive you for 1. But is that
I
right?
believe when girl good. Not every girl is good.
More stress. But yeah, it's just so
It's
good.
true because not every girl is good. Not every girl is good. Some girl can push their fingers inside and can't feel the wall.
So why you not read what Ailey say?
What did she say?
Ailey say.
She's gone, Hayley.
Ailey say.
The hole isn't big. The muscles is my halabash shenke glory. Healing, healing. I like him. Father God bless the words that come out of healing mouth. Shit out the throat. Yes, Hayley. It's a muscle. It's a muscle. If you don't use a muscle, it goes to flanky.
You see, everybody I tell us if a top go on sucker. Them a listen. And you just say,
Nadine, stop.
yeah, use things.
Please stop. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nadine, kill you.
Yeah, use things. And I go out with yourself and me I say, Nadine, stop say, oh, yeah, no, this my friend who can't picture that one look like this. And I never said up like that.
Yeah, because I can speak. I don't know about you.
But
You
Nadine,
don't know.
you
You're not even know but you have a cocky or a
And
pum
Nadine,
pum.
you were blaming me that I said her hole was big and I never said that.
Well, it come across like that, so I jumped on your neck.
You're wicked. You know what?
Because if me never jump down your neck and bet you feel like I
People,
use your attack, yeah.
In the name of Passion
Oi.
Live Streaming, I thank you guys tonight for watching. And people, please me, I'm begging you for the Swan van. It's a 63 Reg with a yellow ladder, a yellow step.
Ladder.
something. No, step.
Step, sorry.
Yeah, when you look a yellow step on the back of it, yeah, if you see them boy that drive the van, just pull it over, drive in front of it, and just ring me right away. Anyway, Facebook, just link me, come here, go look for them boy, you know. So, here we are. People, thank you very much for watching tonight, and I hope to see you guys. Hope to see you guys next show. And remember that we've got the official
And happy
launch.
Christmas when it comes.
Yeah, definitely. Happy Christmas to who are going to celebrate it. And big up to all who not celebrate it, said we. We're there for the zine. So, guys that are top fans, please alert me for your
Thank you,
shirts.
Rain.
Alert me for your shirts with your sizes.
We
and
wish
let me
you
know.
a Merry Christmas.
I think I'm going to take a day and
Wish
just
you
do
a
everybody
Merry
drop.
Christmas.
Okay, so if you give me an address,
Wish you a Merry
Nadine.
Christmas. And a hat. You can't talk. I just background music. How are?
Yeah, but me a talker, you know, so this is
Sorry.
So, like I said, yeah, there she said.
Like Christmas.
Petrina says she's coming. Oh, that's good. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'd love that Pacino, man.
Thank you very much.
yeah.
Nadine, you need a bigger platform than this. We need 100,000 views. Don't worry about it, man. We're getting there, all right? We're working to progress. So what I'm saying now, Zine guys, do remember, as I said, the official launch is the 1st of the year 2020, January. And yeah, those are big things coming, guys. There's a load of things going on in the background, so don't watch this one show. There's loads of shows lined up, and like I said, if you want adverts done, you can link us as well. We do everything from scratch. All right, we do decent packages, so just give us a holler, you know what I mean? We've got a website, everything up. You don't know where the platform is. We've got email address, we've got phone numbers. Just reach out and contact us, all right? And I'm begging you guys, please, yeah, just spread a little word. Have you got any challenges for anybody? This week, next week? I don't know.
I'm not very good at the challenges thing. I'm more like I like to chat shit.
Chat shit.
Yeah. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one
Producer.
thing I need.
Producer,
Diet.
any challenges in mind?
Just try and bring somebody to the show next week. I've noticed that this week I had a few new people on there, and thank you very much for your interaction. I love the fact that you guys are even commenting and saying things. I really appreciate it because it helps us to go on with the show.
Yeah.
And also, I'd like to say I have a lot of respect for Nyama Food. He's put on a brave face this evening, knowing that he's just had a little bit of a loss, and we've got great expectations for getting his van back. But Nyama Food, big up yourself, because I know that you had to carry on the show considering under the circumstances. So big up yourself once again. Scene.
Respect. So guys, from us here at Passion Live Streaming, big up on yourself. Stay safe. Let's stay tear free. We're now going for Zin. So manners and respect, we're out. Alright?
We wish you a Merry Christmas. Come on, Nyama Food. Wish you a Merry Christmas.
Wish
you a Merry
Jolly
Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone, and Christmas.
Yeah! We're out.